My girlfriend's proud, rude Italian family tried to mock me at dinner. So I responded in fluent Italian and embarrassed them all, since they couldn't even speak Italian. Due to my dad's job, we lived in Italy for 3 years when I was younger. I speak Italian. It's been a while. I've lost some of it, but I'm almost fluent. Recently, I started dating a girl. She's great, and I love her so much. I met her family a few nights ago for dinner. She warned me that the male side of her family is very into testing the boys the women date and are very big on taking pride in their Italian ancestry. I think besides the grandfather, they were almost all born in Bergen County, New Jersey, but whatever, it's nice to take pride in one's heritage. Long story short, at dinner they kept making jokes at my expense. I honestly would not call it bullying, just things about my height, beard, shaved head. They tried making fun of my IT job too, but stopped once I told them my income. It was overall not a bad experience, but not so pleasant one. Anyways, her older brother kept pushing things, giving me exceptional amounts of shit for playing lacrosse in high school. Apparently, it's a sport for prissy rich kids and not manly like football or baseball. He ended his rant by saying with a laugh, "Hey, we're just a big Italian family. We're loud and tell it how we see it." And all the family except my girlfriend laughed. So I, for the next minute, responded to everything they said in Italian. My girlfriend buried her head in shame. The grandfather laughed, and everyone else kept looking at each other confused before telling me they didn't speak Italian. I replied, "Then don't use your Italian heritage as an excuse to behave poorly when you can't even speak the language." They got mad, but the grandfather told them all that I was right and to be quiet. My girlfriend isn't mad, just ashamed. I think the grandfather likes me. But word from my girlfriend's sister is that all the men are furious. They think I'm a smartass and that I disrespected them in an unforgivable way. So am I the asshole? Best comments. The granddad knows it. He probably half rolls his eyes every time they say they are Italian when he knows he's the last speaker. You shut them down in the most epic/appropriate way possible. Your girlfriend should be proud flaunting that her boyfriend is more Italian than any of them. Getting good with granddad and none of the other men can touch him. He should just visit regularly and converse with granddad in Italian for others to overhear. Bless the granddad. Girlfriend's family is the reason Italians side eye the Italian Americans. They use Italian heritage as an excuse for BS. Is your girlfriend ashamed of her family or your response? If it's her family, yes, she should be, and I think she should have tried to stop what her family was doing to you. If she's ashamed of you and your response, then I think you have to tell her that if she doesn't want you to respond to her family, then she has to control them better. Update number 1. There may have been some confusion as to my girlfriend's reaction. She was ashamed her family dug so deep into me, not about my response. After wanting to die for the next 48 hours, she agreed I did the right thing and that it was funny.